New day, new run. This time, blue deck, green stake. +1 hand every round. Pretty strong. More economy. Can't complain. No rare joker to skip for, so we're playing it out. Could discard aggressively for a jack or something. Keep the high value cards so we can win in one. Okay. Now closer to a full house than anything, which would also win in one. I think we dropped like this, maybe. Looking for aces and kings. Could also keep the 10 and just discard 2. Be a little risky. How close are we to a flush? We have 3 diamonds with 10 diamonds left. I mean, it just makes it simpler to do that. Just discard for the diamond flush. Hopefully I didn't discard any diamonds to start. No, I didn't. So I like this better. Oh, the queen would have come in for a 4 of a kind. That would have been nice. But we just keep discarding for diamonds. There it is. There's also the straight, which is, let's just check. Fewer points, so I'm not going to go for that. Hopefully this is enough. It is. It was close. $4 in my pocket. Loyalty card is interesting. Buffoon pack is more interesting though. And raising the interest cap is very tempting. So I think I'm just going to buy the buffoon pack and see what happens. Each played spade gives 2x mult when scored. Changes every round. Sounds good if we had any base mult to start with, but we don't. So I'm going to go even Steven. Just for the easier early game. Must play 5 cards as a boss blind is fine. Okay, even Steven. Let's do the math. With a pair of 10s, that's 30 points, and then 10 mult. So what? 300? Just from a pair? So this should be almost double or slightly less than double, which should be enough. I'm not even gonna do the math. I'm brave. Hell yeah. And then with $8 gained, and now $12 total. I can't buy the Arcana pack and still afford seed money. So looks like it's just gonna be seed money. And must play 5 cards. Now on green stake, it gotta scale a little bit faster than normal, so keep that in mind. Go for the straight, or I guess go for the flush makes the same amount of sense. I mean, we're 4 to the straight and 3 to the flush, but... I think I'd just rather go for the flush with the +4 mult from the 10 guaranteed. Now we have the 6 too, so that's good. Okay, this should be enough. If I hope enough, it'll happen. My thoughts and prayers were realized. Go back to ante 1 for just more money. 1 fewer hand, just get rid of my blue deck bonus for a free hieroglyph, is how I could think about it. I honestly might try it. I haven't done a green deck. I've only done one green stake run, and I've already done the hieroglyph once, but I just love it so much. I think I'm going to. What's the boss blind? Discards 2 random cards per hand. Yeah, I'm gonna take this, I think. Although if I think about it, I mean, we're not getting... Yeah, I'm gonna take it. And then I'm gonna skip the small blind for $25. Get our economy rolling. Goodbye, blue deck bonus. $25? Yes. And then I'll play this one out for a little bit of extra cash. Not evens. Go for the heart flush, maybe. Or the diamond flush. Guess doesn't matter. I have 1 even with the diamond flush and 0 evens with the heart flush, but it's only 450 points. So I'm gonna go for the heart with the higher value cards. 5, 6, 7, 8 now. It's not too bad. We passed a 4 already, and we passed a 9 already. So it doesn't make much sense to go for that. I would have got the diamond flush, though, but it would have been all odds. Well, actually, I think there was 1 even in the first discard. It's fine, though. Hearts are going to come in. Or a full house. Someday. I don't get any extra malt from this, though. Let's just do the math, though. 10s, 60, and then plus 33. So 93 times 4 would be around 370 points, so not enough. I really just want the evens to come in. We've discarded 1 of each. Goodbye, aces. We're going for the flush. It has higher... Well, does it have higher malt than full house? 4 malt versus 4 malt. So yeah, I'd rather just discard for the heart still and try to get 1 even card to take us over the cusp. It didn't work out. Jeez, unlucky. 9 hearts still left in the deck. I should have went for the diamond one. Gonna miss out on a little bit of money. No evens in the hand whatsoever. It's really sad. Can't even get a good baseline. But we stick with what we were doing. Just play the high cards. 16. So awesome. The flush comes in with no evens. That's crazy. So this also wouldn't be enough. I mean, we have the straight, so I'll just do that instead with the even 10. Hopefully it's enough. Okay. Not my best work. But I will take a judgment card, I believe. But I'll open the Arcana pack to start. Alright, I should have opened the Arcana pack second. What can you do? And you know what? Hearts? I hate you for what you just did to me. Your clubs now. Plus 6 flat malt, can't complain. 4422. Yeah, I mean, it triggers even Steven, and that's all we can really ask for. $25, please. Thank you. And Astronomer is one of my favorite jokers. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed, so we should think about skipping. Skip the first one, play the second one maybe. And Hermit I will definitely take. Astronomer is really good. I think I am going to get that. Four enhanced number cards or create a copy of one of these two losers. I think I'd rather just do this. It's fine. How's that? Change things. Clubs and diamonds are good. Spades, not so good. I also still have that achievement I need to get for discarding or playing 7 clubs. 4 sevens of clubs. You buy this, get this for free, hold it. Redeem this, because I want an extra joker slot later. Then we skip. And we play. And try not to discard. 4 of a kind 6s. I'm not going to complain about that. If the glass one breaks, who cares? And if my 6s are debuffed, who cares? Love that. Delayed gratification pays out too. We're cruising. I gotta remember that I have the extra interest, so trying to go below $50 too badly. Buy this. Buy these. I will go below 50 for the Arcana packs, okay? There's no arguing against that. Hearts are our lowest, so I'm not going to use that. Lucky cards. Could do it. Could go for jacks. I think I have another achievement for jacks as well. I'm actually going to check that. There's like a joker I need to unlock by playing jacks. Play a hand with 4 sevens of clubs. I don't remember. Well, now I'm embarrassed. I don't think it was jacks. Maybe I've already gotten it. Sure, I'll go for the lucky cards. We don't really know what build we're going for yet. Supernova, it's whatever. Arcana pack. I'm thinking about getting the half joker. More lucky cards, maybe. Hearts make their debut again. I think I'm just gonna sell the full house one. Use the full to get more lucky cards. And I think I might replace Supernova with half joker. And just play low card run. Low number of cards. I don't really want to get rid of anything else other than Supernova. Supernova's not good yet, so it doesn't matter. I was thinking I could stack up Supernova, but it stacks up even if I don't have it in my inventory, so we just play it out. Don't care about anything. Just play 2 pair. Even Steven. Half Joker's not going to come into play. And with 20 extra malt, I wonder if it's better just to play the 4s with the bonus card. I think it might be, because we're only getting 8 extra malt that way, but we're getting 20 extra malt this way. And the chips are... we'd only lose out on 16 chips. I'm going to do it. And discard the 2 as well. Still fewer than 3 cards. Making money. $7 of interest. Thank you. Rerolls costing less. I did want to use rerolls more often to try to get that reroll joker working. Seems like one of the best jokers, just paying money directly for malt. All hearts debuff, that's fine. Odd Todd. Start with this, I suppose. Could start leveling up high card. Or 3 of a kind. Let's go for a 3 of a kind build. I don't think I've ever done a 3 of a kind build. Which means I gotta start focusing on duplicating cards. A 3 of a kind build is the same as a 4 of a kind build and everything else. It's $20. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that. Straight. Can eat shorts. Rerolls costing $2 less, I am going to get immediately. We're not going below the interest rate. Buy this, reroll once. I don't want to start eating my other jokers. I'll reroll again since we're still not below the interest rate. 1.5 malt, that only gets better. It's pretty good. Could drop even Steven now that we're kind of set. I think I am. This just seems like a good plan. And we play. I'm not gonna double my money. I'll almost double my money just by playing. So don't care about evens anymore, just care about playing fewer than 3 card hands and skipping every now and then. So I guess just play 2 9s, make them lucky, see if we can get some money from it. And then pair of 2s. We have a straight, I know, but we're a half joker build. Could also play the jack for just that little extra chance. I'll do that. Now we can play 3 of a kind, bonus. 3 of a kind gets us around 6k, so keeping my eyes peeled for that one. 16 bucks. Not quite doubling my money, but still pretty good. Astronomer making me sad. Did I not buy something that was free previously? I'm pretty sure I skipped a planet card earlier. Oopsie. 2 silly little economy jokers. Clubs, sure. Played 8. We only have 4 8s. And I don't really want to get rid of anything. Mega standard pack for skipping. It's not really what I want to do. I guess buying playing cards isn't bad. But I don't want to go under the interest cap. I'd rather just save $1 right now. Play again. Pair of 10s. Can get rid of more hearts and spades. Suppose I'll do that. Play the 10s and the queen. And we got 2 pair. With another 1600, we're not going to get the win yet. So I think I will just start discarding. Trying to get some better hands. We still have 3 6s, 3 7s, and only 2 aces, so we discard that. Try to get a 3 of a kind. 7 7 7. Delayed gratification and interest? Oh, I didn't get delayed gratification. Oh. I will buy and use the high card. Playing high card builds is kind of fun. Could be a backup if 3 of a kind doesn't work out. Straights and flushes, not my favorite. But I guess I could get rid of delayed gratification at this point since we are discarding. I'll reroll and look around. I said I was going to reroll. +3 discards, -1 hand size. That's not the worst. I think I'm going to buy the standard packs first, just to take a little peek. We already have 5 6s, so I'll take another one. Could also just take popcorn to win in one. I think I'm just gonna do this. This seems cool and I want to use it. Marry Andy. 5,200. We're looking for 3 of a kind pretty much. Parts debuffed. So discard like this. We have 3 3s left, 3 4s left. Only 2 8s left, so I think we do this actually. Even with the 3 debuffed. Okay, the 4 came in. Just play it. One less hand size really spaces the cards out. It feels bad. Hearts and diamonds are the same. I'll buy and use the 4 of a kind for late game. Still no astronomer packs is kind of crazy. Money, free stuff, play only 1 hand. So we gotta scale more before the boss blind. So I don't think I'm gonna be skipping. Although it does count as scaling, but I don't think I'm gonna be skipping. Too scary. Hearts, no thank you. Square Joker, I hate you. Flush, I will buy and sell. Delayed gratification, no thanks. I am gonna spend down a little bit. Enhanced card scaling. It's good, but it's not the best. 1, 2. Is there a way to check how many enhanced cards we have? Or do I just have to count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we could get him up to 2x malt pretty quick. Get rid of Astronomer since it's not doing us too much good. I think I am going to do that. Get the scaling early. We already have 30 malt or 35 malt, and if we just keep malting it, it's good. And then I'll think about getting rid of Marry Andy eventually too. Astronomer, I think, paid for itself, especially since we're selling it now. And do I get the Fool? I think I do. I'm gonna hold it. We're just missing out on $1 extra of interest. Now we play to try to get our scaling going. I gotta remember 3 of a kind is kind of how we get our money. Pair's not doing too good yet. Could play the Jack and the 5 for a high card. It's nerve-wracking. I want to play the Lucky Jack, but in order to play it, I'd have to play it as its own high card, which would be very bad. I think we just discard like this. Okay. We still have our 6s coming up, 7s, and 4s. 3s are also not bad, so I'll just keep discarding since we have so many. Okay. The aces came in. We gotta go for 3 of a kind. There it is. Feed Vampire a little bit. The bonus chips going away is kind of sad. So halfway there. 3 of a kind again. Okay. I'm getting a little nervous. The scaling is catching up to us. I think we buy the buffoon packs to try to see if we can get more just flat malt from Marry Andy. Nope, I think we skip this. Bloodstone. Okay, flash card is kind of what I wanted. And then I just start spending down on rerolls any shop I get, because they're so cheap already. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. Misprint's also pretty good, but it is luck dependent. Sell this guy. Buy this guy. Start rerolling. Straights, no thank you. 30 chips per discard, no thank you. We're discarding enough. I'll buy and use this. Is it for a 2-pair build? Yeah. What's the next? 12k. Oof. Like I said, we still gotta get up to 8k. I think I reroll again. At $5, it's just the base price. $6 is getting a little expensive. So I think we save. I'm getting a little scared. 6 extra malt. I mean, it's not nothing. Especially if it's getting multiplied. It all depends on the luck of the draw. 7s we have a lot of. 5s we don't have very many of, but we only need one more. I guess we discard like this. The 4s came in, the 7 that we discarded also came in. Rough. I could just play the pair to feed Vampire. Leaves us with 3 hands. What's our 3 of a kind base malt? It's 7. We're already making up for it with flash cards, so let's just test this out and see. Okay, 1,000. That sucked. And now I'm really feeling the heat. 5s we only have 2 of. 4s we have 3 of. 3s we have 4 of. 6s we also have a lot of too. Oh god. What am I gonna do here? I think we dropped the 5s. There's only 2 left. We're more likely to get 6s and 4s. But we already did this once with the 7s and I regretted it, but gotta go for 3 of a kind. And we got the 5s, both of them. Oh no. This might be it. One more discard left. Well, we can safely discard the 5s now that they're not coming in. And I suppose the 3. Okay, 4 of a kind, or 3 of a kind came in at least. We'll test it out. Hopefully we get a 6. 10k. It's not nothing. We can't play more than 3 cards. We have to get the half joker working. Aces came in. Pair of aces with a 2. And hope for the 6. Pair of aces with the 2 might be enough comboed. I mean, we got 1,000 points with just a pair before. So I think if we play this, we'll guaranteed still get it with the 6. The 6s. Okay, we got it anyway. I'm terrified, if you couldn't tell. And then we gotta win in one hand with 8k. Jeez Louise. So we buy the Celestial. Hopefully get 3 of a kind, yep. And then I think I will reroll a couple times. Times 2 malt if hand contains a pair is already better than these 2. How many more times are we going to be skipping, especially if we keep needing to scale and trying to play for money? I think we replace Throwback now. Vampire's still good because it scales just from tarot cards and whatnot. Goodbye, Throwback, I think. Or we could get this instead of Flashcard or Abstract Joker. Times 1.5 times 1.5 times 2. So I think we math it out. We have 10 malt on this, 15 on this, and 20 on this. Currently, it'd be 25. This is just if we play like high card. I'm just doing it for high card to keep it simple. 35, 45 malt. 45 times 1.5 is 47, 67 times 1.5. Again. Is about 100. Almost exactly. So we're at 100 malt with that. And then if I sell, I don't know, I'd probably sell Abstract Joker because flashcard just continuously scales. So 10 plus 20, which is 30, times 1.5, which is 45, times 1.5. Or let's just do times 2 to make it easier. 45 times 2, which is 90, times 1.5, which is over 100. So I think it is just sell Abstract Joker. Which is really interesting. I could also just sell half Joker. But that's too crazy, I think, too early. So we sell Abstract. Because it's already going to be, it's pretty much capped out until we get negatives and polychromes. Or not polychromes, just negatives and an extra Joker slot. Buy this, because it makes more sense. Level up 3 of a kind again, I think. Reroll a couple times to make up for it. I'll buy this. Get another 6. And that'll do it, I believe. I think we just go for 3 of a kind. I want to keep the interest, but I mean, I gotta get through this boss blind, so I'll reroll one more time. I've never used the club Joker? That's interesting. So it's up to 14. Okay. I mean, we gotta go with it. Play only one hand. Searching for 3s of a kind. Get rid of the stupid jacks. How many 4s we got? 4 left in the deck. 7s. Also doable. We only have 2 more discards to get 3 of a kind, which is scary. Just discard like this again. The aces really love coming in. The 6s came in. The 5 keeps showing up. And by the 6s came in, I mean more 7s. Or 1 6 came in. I'm flustered. Okay. Please. Heart of the cards. Okay, we got 4 of a kind. But with half Joker, we can't play it. The malt's not high enough, so 3 of a kind's better. Please be enough. Okay, 25k. Thank goodness. And we have to get to 20k next. But we already know we can get to 20k in one hand, so this is good. I don't have to freak out as much. Don't have to care about skipping anymore. I think it's a Celestial pack for economy purposes. I will Temperance. I'll buy and use this, sure. Okay, it hits the worst Joker, but it's 1.5 extra malt still. So it looks like we're sticking with half Joker for a while. Reroll while it's cheap. We've played 3 of a kind 7 times, so that's not worth it at all. These 2 are just better. Raised Fist could be better sometimes, but now that it's polychrome, it's whatever. Mary Andy, I hate you. Please leave. We play it out. Keep our money safe. Discard these for sure. Fives we only have 3 of, so I don't feel bad discarding that. Then we keep the rest. Discarding only 4 feels bad, but it came through. And we know that's going to get there in 1, so I am going to play the Jack high to feed Vampire. And then I'll do it again with a 9. Okay. Interesting run. Scaring me. Earn an extra $1 of interest for every $5 you have at the end of the round. That's really good, but we don't have the extra Joker slot. Increases the rank of the selected cards. We drew 4 10s for this. I mean, strength card is what we're using for sure. We only have 4 8s in the deck. So I can increase that to a 9. How many 4s? We have enough 4s. Could turn the 4 into a 5, but it wouldn't really benefit us in any way. Could turn 2 10s into 2 jacks. That's actually probably better, just for consistency's sake. And we save our money. Reroll once. Up to 20 malt already, so that's good. All spades debuffed is whatever. I should also look more for tarot cards for buffing Vampire, that's for sure. I'll buy that next round, I think. $9.99. With the lucky card, I'll play it first, try to get some money. 56k in one hand. So if we get 4 3 of a kinds, we're already beating the boss blind, as long as the boss blind does nothing to us. Hermit card I'm just going to use. I know I just said I could also buff stuff for Vampire. But economy's better, and that means we can also get this tarot card. Merchant voucher. Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting lucky. It's coming through for me. And we save. Spades debuffed. We have jacks, 9s are out, and 2s and 5s. Aces, 8s are out. 3s are pretty good, but it's a spade, so I'll discard it. And I suppose we'll get rid of the 6 just to try to get our 3 of a kind faster. Getting unlucky. Threes, 7s, aces, queen. Okay, it didn't come through, so now we're in panic mode. We gotta play it like this, I think. I mean, we play the 10. Which ones? We're more likely to get 7s than anything else. So we play it like this just to get some points. 5k. Jack comes in. Play that. Okay. Whew. It is lack of chips right now. So gotta start thinking about that. One available card slot. More Hermit. At this point, I think it is. We need to start scaling faster. It's gonna go a little crazy. Playing 3 of a kind sets money to 0 also, so... yeah. Which of these is the most likely to get a pair? All these suck. I guess 3 and 5 we have 4 of. Sorry, I keep swapping back. I mean, $20 is $20. Yeah, we're not getting a good one right here. I know I'm going crazy. I'm gonna buy this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna re-roll. No, I'm gonna buy this first. Yeah, and then the shop refills. More malt is something we don't need. We re-roll. A foil abstract joker showing up is funny. Can't really replace anything with it though. I'll shop for tarot cards. 9 or ace. I'm not happy with either of them. I suppose I'll take a 9. +1 discard, 2 pair. Okay, hero font I will buy and hold. Hiker is interesting, but it's already NE6, so that makes me sad. We gotta get up to 36k next, so I'll just play it out. As long as we keep re-rolling, it's gonna be fine. Nothing to worry about. 5s are out. 7s we have a decent number of. 10s are out. Jacks came in, enhanced them, and feed the vampire. $89k if we get just a basic 3 of a kind. Joker stencil. Get to choose 2 this time. No double buffers, so I'll take Hermit as 1. Wheel of Fortune, I mean, it can't trigger again, right? I think it's better to do Death card. Make another 5, maybe? Or I guess making another 4 makes the most sense. Turn the left card into the right card. Goodbye, 10s. I hate you. What's the boss blind? Oh yeah, it's the money one. These all suck. But there's no point in skipping. Reroll a couple times by this. 3x if you have 3 of a kind. Okay. Also, wait a second. I never did sell throwbacks, so skipping does still help. But, I mean, I'm selling it now. 10 malt is not going to do anything. We'll get the 10 malt back from rerolling soon enough anyway. It's harder to sell now that it's holographic, but I'm selling it for this. We just reroll to make our money back. Buy and hold, and we can start buffing our things. 54k should be easy. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable now. We're tailoring the deck. 2s can go. 3s, 4s, and 5s are good. 7's good. 9's fine. Aces and kings are bad. Okay, 3, 4, 7 king goes now. I think we just discard again. Okay, nothing came in. So we'll take this opportunity to feed our vampire. Eight, 7, 3, 3. Let's see how many points we get just from malting our malt. Okay, 0 chips, so that's really bad. Magician these 2 now. Also, we didn't play our 3 cards that one hand. That's why it was so bad, I think. But 200k in one hand. Thank you. And sets money to 0. So we gotta go a little crazy here. These boss blinds are really targeting my hands. I've gotten a lot of the Ox recently. But the rerolls are gonna make us feel good. 1 free reroll per shop. It's a combo. It's not my combo though. Creates 2 planet cards. Sure. Oh, we actually have the slots, I forgot. And I will level up pair as a contingency. 50 chips for a pair. Don't think it's worth it. Rare, rare, uncommon, uncommon. So baseball cards. Not really replacing any of these. Death card makes getting 3 of a kind easier. I do want to do a little tiny boy run eventually. Vagabond's good, but not now. Buy, sell, buy and use. And I don't know why I bought and sold, but it was fun. Alright, 3 of a kind jacks to start. I will turn 1... Actually, there's no point in turning 1 steel, because steel actually does help us in the long run. I'll put it on a random 4, since it doesn't get eaten by vampire. There goes all my money. 477k from 1 3 of a kind. Alright, we're good as long as the boss blinds don't mess us up. Decrease the level of poker hand. That's fine. I'm gonna save up for the voucher. I'll buy the chariot. Now I'll save up for the voucher. Okay, feeling good. I'll make another 9, I think. Replacing the 8, I suppose, since we only have 4 of them. What about the 6? 3s are also good. Aces are bad. But they're just as bad as the 8, so I'll do this. So turn the left card into the right card. Okay. And I'm wondering if I should steal this, or should I just... I'm just going to do it again on this. We don't need to feed our vampire anymore. We're getting enough. Who knew Molt could beat out chips? Now we gotta save. I'm done re-rolling. We just go next. Okay. 8s we just got rid of, so we can drop those. 5's not good. 6s are good. 7s are good. Jacks are good. So just discard like this. Aces, 3s. I guess 7s are the worst right now. So I'm going to discard them now. Which was fine. Which one's the worst now? Jacks we still have 4 of, 9s 4 of, and 6 5 of. I just don't want to discard the wrong card, you know? So we're looking for 9 6s or jacks. Which gives us 13 from our remaining deck. So like a 1 in 3 chance twice. I'll take those odds. Alright, it was a mistake. I guess we play a pair. With the 2. Let's see how much a pair gets us. It might get us... Okay, it's not that much. It's not that bad. Play the jack. Us getting down to 2 hands with 0 discards and not finding 3 of a kind still is freaking me out. So +1 hand size is going to help more than anything. I'll buy the Arcana pack first, though, because we can double our money, maybe. Strength card is good. Maybe. Hanged Man's also good. 3s and 4s. Well, you can get rid of the king and the queen. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, hand size. And the blind is decreases the level of play poker hand, which is okay. We're only gonna play it once anyway. They gave us the mega straight to start. That's really fun. 10 goes, 2 goes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of those, it's 5 for sure, and then either 3 or 7. So I'll just do 3. Queen goes. So does 8 with 1, 6 that goes, with 1, 5 that goes. The 3s show up. Thank you, 3s, for making me sad. 5 jacks, 5 9s, 3 7s, and 4 4s. I'm going to get rid of any of these. It's going to be the 7s, but it's also the closest, so I'm not going to do that. I think it makes sense to do it like this. Because we really just want to get what we need. Ah, the 7s suck. Goodbye, 7s. If I draw any more, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, I didn't. We can play this Feed Vampire more. Whew! Green stakes really get me to sweat. Permanently gain 1 hand per round. That might be what I go for. And very large blind, 600k, we've already shown that we can do it. So it's gonna be grabber. I could also save up and get grabber just before the boss blind. Could also just keep re-rolling, but I don't think it makes that big of a difference these days. Arcana packs aren't worth it right now. So yeah, we just go. Save up our money. 2, 5, ace king. And the 7, sure. 7's been disappointing me. There's the other 7, thank you for nothing. I'm not gonna keep 1 4. I'm not gonna keep 1 4. Could discard 3. Four 9s, 5 6s, and 4 jacks. Goodbye, jacks. While we're here, play this to Feed Vampire. Just for more guarantee on the hands we are getting, because we're going to be discarding 3s, so it's not too big a deal that we keep them. Okay, 430k. That's not enough, but it's not unheard of for us to play 2 3 of a kind. Especially if we gain 1 hand. I'm gonna re-roll once and then buy the voucher, I think. No point in saving money. Alright, played out. Ace, king, queen, get out of here. 2, get out of here, and the 5s, but the 8's just as bad. We might get a 5. It'd be pretty funny if we did. Nope. So the 5s go. Queen goes, and does the glass 6 go? I think it does. Don't regret it one bit. $380. Still need 2 of those for the final blind. I think I'm gonna buy this, re-roll, and then buy this. Alright. So thank goodness we already started with 3 of a kind. That puts my mind at ease a little bit. Just need 1 more, so we can start discarding aggressively. Which of these suck the most? 6, 7. I guess the 7. And the 6s come in. Alright. Good run. Good scary run. The number of malters made me very happy. Save the run, honestly. 3 of a kind. Also, the polychrome was good too, and I'm happy I got the reroll joker working. GG. Thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed. Bye-bye.